Welcome, beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Even if you don't have it in your chart, you are not dealing with a Sagittarius. Good to have you here. It's time for another reading. Yes, I'm always going to do this together with Capricorn and Leo, so make sure that you check them out too in the video section if you want that. And of course, Sagittarius, you have multiple videos of Sagittarius in the video section. In the live section, you will find Capricorn readings most of the times, and also collective readings. One of them is If You Are Not Talking. And of course, also the signs are in that reading. Yes, also bonus reading for Capricorn and Leo are in that reading. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Your reverse Sagittarius, that's your first card. Ooh, Scorpio is reversed. What's going on here? Ooh, Cancer is reversed. Ooh, Sagittarius. And you have Virgo in the upright. Your health is important, okay? Virgo rules health. Virgo is in the upright, so you could be dealing with a beautiful Virgo. Your health goes first. If you're doing that, you are so good to go, Sagittarius. If you are not doing that, you need to do this now. Because Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Cancer reversed as energies, right? Is grudges, is revenge, is jealousy, it's hate, it's, Cancer is the fourth house, right? It ruins your whole life. Cancer, fourth house, moon, that's all emotional driven, right? With Scorpio and Sagittarius reversed, this is an energy of being lost, not having any direction. Sagittarius reversed also means, Sagittarius, Kismet, Maktub, destiny, right? That's you, Sagittarius. You represent that energy. So if you are reversed, then you are not on track here. Now, if you're saying, I am doing amazing, then this is somebody, of course, Sagittarius, that's jealous, right? That you're doing amazing because Virgo's in the upright. So if you have made a prior of your health, of your work, of your routine, then you are really good to go. Yeah, some of you, Sagittarius, there is no party without you. Right? That's just Sagittarius energy. You're reversed here with Scorpio and Cancer. So this is almost Sagittarius, like you're saying, I don't want to drink. I don't want to deal with people that are drinking, promiscuous energy, people that are not sincere, not serious about life, people who don't take life and themselves serious, right? It's all one big party with Scorpio reversed and Cancer reversed. This is like, I don't know, okay? This is a lost soul, Sagittarius. This is somebody who doesn't care, what they do, input, output, where they put it in, etc. You catch my drift, right? So if you're fed up with that life or with these people, maybe it's not even your life, right? You're just tired of people being immature, not having any direction in life, sleeping around definitely here. Being a hoe, community whore is also here. And Cancer reversed is all emotions, right? There is no stability, no security. Cancer is also decisions that you're going to regret. So maybe that already happened. I don't know. Others of you, maybe somebody said to you, Sagittarius, you're going to regret this, you're going to regret that. Well, Virgo is here in the upright. So that's not going to be the case, or you're already doing amazing. So this is a very tumultuous, dynamic energy, right? And then Virgo is, almost boring, right? It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, Z. Okay. We're skipping some letters here, right? W. And the X. Yeah, okay. Maybe the X is a W. Will, William, Wendy. I don't know, has a W in their name. Or X like... Xerxes or Xantippe or anything with X, right? Like Roxy, Sting. You don't have to, whatever that means. I don't know. You don't have to. You don't have to say you're sorry. Okay, that's maybe the case here, Sagittarius, saying, you know what? F your apology, F your I am sorry, I'm out. And then Virgo is, I'm just focusing on my health here. Something's going to snap here, okay? It's going to snap, Sagittarius. So you need to, if this is you or somebody else, settle down. I don't know whether somebody's putting a lot of pressure here with Sagittarius, Scorpio. Those are not the easiest energies, right? With Cancer, right, being here, everything is emotionally driven. Maybe you're not getting through to somebody, Sagittarius. They are emotionally driven. Others of you, sexual, emotional driven. This is sexual, emotional, manipulative, blackmailing energy. Maybe you want a relationship. Maybe it started out as everybody's. They don't know. They don't want to give you that, etc. It's time to choose your health. Others of you, maybe a Virgo. It's time to choose a Virgo. Maybe you are wondering, is the Sagittarius, the Scorpio, the Cancer good for me? If you're dealing with all these tumultuous things that I just said, only if you're dealing with that, right? Then the Virgo seems to be the best option. And maybe you're at that age, Sagittarius, where you're saying, you know what? I'm at a certain age, I don't want this, this dynamic, right? That's way too extreme. This is too extreme. That's the message here. Show me, Sagittarius, please. If this is you, you could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, could be dealing with anybody, right? Let's see. If this is you, Sagittarius, the Four of Wands is here, which looks quite interesting. It looks like this. It's trying to, it's almost like Tyrese, right? How you gonna walk and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? How you gonna change it up? We just finished making love. How you gonna act like that? In the song, right, he sings about a house. He does everything for her, right? Like everything. But it's never enough. Whether you are a brother, sister, man, woman, divine, feminine, masculine, A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, whatever, right? Whoever you are. Four of Wands is in the upright, so your own body, mind, soul, spirit, right? Your own house comes first, Sagittarius. Others of you, I don't know, you're tidying up the whole house, okay? Virgo is like, this is how we're going to do it every Sunday. There's going to be vacuum cleaning, and then, Monday, this room is going to be cleansed, and then Tuesday, we're doing, all the wash, etc. So it could be that you are literally, making a schedule here. Maybe you're a cleaner, I don't know. With the Four of Wands, everything's about your house. Others of you are saying, this is my house. Get the F out of here. With all your emotions, you're dumping all your emotions, your chaos. In my house, you're saying, out you go, out. I don't want you here anymore. You're kicking somebody out of the house. Four of Wands is you saying, right, this is my house. This is my space. This is my body, mind, soul. Four of Wands is Aries, Leo energy. Let's see, okay, let's get another one here. Others of you, you want your own place. You're ready for your own place. And others of you, you need your own place, space. Show me, please, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Magician is here. The Magician is also La Maga. Maga, make America great again, right? Yeah. Maga, yeah. That's the Sorceress, that's the Magician. Make America great again. Maybe you have... regrets of choosing, voting for Trump. Maybe you're saying, I don't have that. Maybe this is the whole discussion. Maybe it's a Trump discussion. You're saying to somebody, listen, I'm pro or I'm con. Get out of my house. Whatever you choose, everybody, that's for you to decide. Yes, this is not a political, YouTube channel. Decide whatever you're into. I don't know. Yes, that's for you to decide, not me. So the Sorceress with the Four of Wands is also an energy, Sagittarius. This is Aries, Virgo, Libra energy, where somebody's doing something to your house here. Show me, please, what's being done here. Maybe you feel that somebody's doing black magic, voodoo, hoodoo. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is reversed. Aries energy. Somebody is trying to change your identity by making you emotional. If you are emotional, you step out of character, right? So they do that. This is why it's so important, everybody, to know, right, what Cancer is about. So if you step out of character, right, they're going to say, oh, Sagittarius is so emotional, blah, 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 blah. But are you? They organized this. They orchestrated this. Ace of Wands reverse is also somebody who can't get it up anymore. Somebody's leaving because Virgo is also the most boring zodiac sign. Somebody says, it rules work, right? Not career. Capricorn is career. Virgo is just work. It's like you always work. You don't have time for me, or this is also boring conversations for some of you. Others of you, Sagittarius, this person does not turn you on. I mean, you are a fire sign, right? You need that fire. This Virgo is boring. Or Cancer, Scorpio, maybe fellow Sagittarius, I don't know. Aries, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Aries, I have no idea who you're dealing with. Could be anybody. If somebody's fooling around out of the house, right? Ace of Wands is being delivered in another house. This could also be neighborhood, yeah, community neighborhood, all right? Yeah, somebody's going to be caught here. Maybe somebody finds it normal. You're going to find it out, or this already happened. Ace of Wands reverse is also somebody can't get it up anymore. Give me a final one here, Sagittarius, with you. Others of you, you're not attracted to this person anymore. You want somebody else. Somebody could be bad in bed, okay? Scorpio reversed. Cancer is also somebody that says, you know, you first need to show me that you love me, and then we're gonna have sex. Wow. Okay. Nobody gets turned on by that one, right? That's typical Cancer energy, emotional blackmail, cock blocking. Show me please. Show me please. The Ace of Wands reversed with Sagittarius reversed, and we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Libra energy, it rules relationships. So it's over, it's done, whatever this is. Platonic, romantic business, like I always say, right? You're kicking somebody out of the house. You don't want to be with this person anymore. Your definition of relationship changes here. Others of you, you're bored. You don't find somebody attractive. Others of you, I don't know, okay? The Four of Wands and the Magician, right, is going to a house of a magician. But then the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords is reversed, Sagittarius. Maybe you feel that somebody's doing something here, so you can't talk to somebody. Yeah, you're right. It's blocked. Block, 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 blocker. Blocker, blocker, blocker. Eastern European. You know what that is about. If you don't, forget about it. Ace of Wands reverse, right? Aries and Libra, so you are not identifying yourself here with somebody. There's definitely no contact situation here, okay, Sagittarius? Your previous reading was, by the way, quite good. You were in love with somebody here, so if you feel like somebody's standing between the two of you, or you're wondering why somebody's not talking to you, if you feel this is black magic for the hoodoo moon rituals, you're absolutely right. Okay, final one, then we go to Scorpio, see what that is about. Yeah, the Tower is reversed, Scorpio. Maybe there's a Scorpio involved, your Scorpio in your chart, you're dealing with a Scorpio, something happening in the Scorpio season. Could be Casper, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, also be mindful, okay? Somebody here is falling in love with you. You could be saying, ain't no biggie, you know. That's not really a big of a deal, or it ain't that deep. That's what some of you say to a Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or maybe a Virgo. You slept with them, now they're in love. You're like, nah, it ain't that deep. Yeah, this is fatal attraction, okay? 1,000,000%. So be clear on the expectations, Sagittarius. Because somebody says, yeah, but it is deep, blah, 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 blah. So for some of you, this is everybody who wants more. Let's look at Scorpio here. The Tower reverse means that something is manageable, okay? You can still fix this, whatever this is. Others of you, it's your energy levels. Others of you need to clean your house. You need to get rid of the chaos here, okay? Whatever the chaos is. Yeah, you had that in one of your readings, right? Chaos remover. Scorpio, please. Scorpio for Sagittarius. We have the Three of Cups reversed, Cancer, which comes after the Scorpio card here, right? Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Two of Cups, emotional relationship. Realizing that something was emotions, not love. Three of Cups reversed is also I think you had the same card in your previous reading. I think I said something about VIP spots or something like that. Three of Cups reverse is also something that is not doing well. Okay, so something you cannot digest something here properly. Something that you're eating or drinking is not good in your stomach. Others of you, your stomach hurts or something like that. You're digesting food, drink here, or Sagittarius, you're trying to digest emotions. You have pain in your belly, your stomach, you think, what's wrong? You're digesting emotions. You're not working with love. Others of you, I always tell you, right, be careful of people poisoning you. Three of Cups with Scorpio reverse is literally being poisoned here. Somebody is putting something in your food, drink here. Be extra mindful. This could also be, energetically, right? People are saying stuff here that's not, for your highest good. Others of you, I don't know, you're too proud to say I'm sorry, or somebody is. 3 of Cups. Somebody's also lying about cheating. Yeah, it wasn't me. I wasn't there. Somebody was there. We have the house here, right? The 4 of Wands with the Sorceress here. So somebody did something here. Whether it's black magic, voodoo, moon rituals, or literally having, intercourse with somebody. Yep, there's the moon. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. That's not me who you saw. It was a big white bear. It wasn't me. The moon. Yes, see? Jesse, Jessica. Yesin. Dissonant. Something with yes. Yeah, maybe yes, Ypsilon, ES, yes, as in yes or no. This is all Cancer energy. Cancer is here, right? So we have the swans here. Swans stay together forever. That's the illusion here, okay? Because the moon is here, right? There's a love spell here, Sagittarius. Maybe you're waking up out of a love spell. Or they are. Something is not as, as it should be. Hijo de la luna, hija de la luna. Others of you, this is not somebody's baby. Yeah, the sperm is here, reversed. Maybe somebody says, hey, darling, I'm pregnant. Somebody cannot make somebody pregnant. It's like, oh, are you? That's another storyline here. Scorpio, please, for Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. And we have the 4 of Wands reversed. So this is a triple deck, right? Double Asian, single African. So what do we have here? We have somebody here, right, that's saying it wasn't me. I wasn't there. I didn't do that. Whatever happened in the house, right? It's true. Whatever you think happened in your house or in somebody's house, it's true. The moon is here with the 4 of Wands. It wasn't me. Ace of Pentacles. It wasn't me. 3 of Cups reverse. It wasn't me. Others of you, this is backing up, right? These are friends or family or, ask, ask Rushanda, ask Shanae, ask, whatever, right? They're lying. They're all playing along. Show me Cancer, please, reversed. The Hermit is reversed. Interesting. That's Virgo. This card, Hermit, looks like this. This is definitely some emotional manipulation here, okay? Definitely lie. Big fat lie. The 5 of Coins is reversed. Taurus energy. Temperance, that's you. You're reversed. And the Universe is reversed there. I don't know, okay? Somebody needs help here, Sagittarius. I also have somebody here begging you, or... What is this? Is that about your mom? Some of you, there's something with your mother going on. You're worried about your mom, or you don't like your mother. You feel that your mother is doing something. Whatever you feel, right, regarding these scenarios, you are absolutely right. 5 of Coins, Temperance is you, right? It's reversed. So you and somebody, okay? You don't, How do I say that the best way? Because this is not like, you don't get along, right? This is... Bear with me, okay? Because I'm looking at the cards. This is just somebody saying you're making me sick, like literally, or somebody's literally sick here, Sagittarius. Or somebody literally says you make me sick. Or there's a sickening energy here, or disgusted energy. Show me the disgust. And with the Hermit reversed, right? And you're reversed, Sagittarius. Somebody's only looking at you, what you have done. But they don't look at themselves, right? Yeah, there's the swords. I don't know in what reading it was, Capricorn or Leo. I don't know, yours. But the swords are in the waters, right? I think it was Leo reading. A couple that's trying to hide something here. The Devil is reversed, trying to hide the Devil. Why? Because of an 8 of Swords reversed. That's Gemini, that's Capricorn, and that's Aquarius energy here, okay? So there is emotional manipulation. There is also communicative, right? Things are deliberately being delayed here. The devil reverses the 10th house Capricorn. It's materialization. It's the coin. It's karma, all that stuff, right? So 8 of Swords is 7 of Swords. It's the 9 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords, right? So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I just said something about W, right? And the X, right? I said that, right? So we go from 6, 7, 8, 9, but the 8 is reversed, which means we're in the 7 of Swords here. Somebody doesn't want you to see the 7 of Swords, Sagittarius. There is a couple here, okay, that's doing something here, or there's a group of people here, Sagittarius. Because the same couple, right, that you see here in the boat, whatever they're hiding in the water, look. So now they're with the devil here reversed, right? So the devil reversed is a demon, right? Demon is the moon. That is Cancer energy. There's the same couple, right? And then this one is already, you know, off the cliff, which is the 8 of Swords. Normally it looks like the Fool, right? Look. So the step forward has been made, or the step back has been made. Others of you, I don't know, maybe you're trying to solve something here, Sagittarius. This is a step forward and a step back. Step back from the vehicle. Step away from the vehicle. Mind your step. Airport, police, all that stuff, right? Something about step. Step. Step in Dutch is also... it's like I don't know how you call it, everybody. Okay, it's like a bicycle, but it's not. There's something here about like a fat bike or skateboarding. You know, these alternatives way of movement. It's not a normal bike, a scooter, or a motor. You know, all those alternatives, right? That you have, and there are so many, right? Hoverboards, all that stuff here. Whatever that means for you, I have no idea. Could even be something about drones here. Drones. Yeah. Drones, right? Of course. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Drones are not made for drones, Sagittarius. Drones has a total different meaning. People don't know that. But drones is not the drones that you think it is. It's for something totally different. Okay? And loads of you know, because you are also beyond psychic, you're here for a reason, right? That's what this is about. This is like thinking that the purpose, right, is A, but then you find out along the way that it's not A. It was never about A. So the purpose has not changed. The purpose was always there. You realize now, Sagittarius, that what the real purpose is of something or someone. I also have somebody here that wants your boat to sink, okay? Sagittarius, maybe you're with somebody here, maybe with a Gemini, Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, any of the zodiac signs, right? They want your boat to sink. Like Titanic, maybe the movie Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe Leo, I don't know. Okay, sorry for that one. Leonardo DiCaprio, suddenly my voice changed, right? Something about Leo. Maybe they want your boat to sink, or maybe you're with a Leo, or you're not with a Leo because somebody is making your boat sink here. Show me, please, what's this about? 7 of Swords. I told you. You see me shoveling on screen. They don't want you to know about the 7 of Swords, Sagittarius. Cannot make this up, look. I told you, right? So, you're going to find out, Sagittarius, that whatever you thought, something or someone's purpose or objective or goal or, you know, being or whatever they said, right? However they portrayed it themselves, right? For whatever reason. That's not what this is about. And I'm going to say it again. Drones were never created to fly. If you bought your holy event, you know what I mean with that. Others of you, of course, buy your holy event. Don't miss out, everybody. Also in your birth chart reading, we have 19 years left, right? 19 years. Pluto in Aquarius with all kind of blessings, right? You don't want to miss out. Maybe this is why there is so much Aquarius energy, because we have triple Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you're with one. Maybe you feel like somebody did something here. That's the reason why you're not together. Whatever you're thinking here, you are absolutely right. And I have somebody who steals from houses here, Sagittarius. Somebody is corrupt. Virgo is here in the upright, right? This is like, yeah, look at me, I'm just working. I'm such a, amazing citizen. I'm the best citizen. I am the example of citizens, blah, blah, blah. No, they're not. They steal. They could possibly be stealing out of houses. Or they steal vehicles, right? Yeah, okay, Cancer is here. Cancer rules vehicles and houses. They rule that energy. So there's definitely here something about stealing from houses or vehicles. Found a message here. 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody is acting out of emotions and lack. If you're wondering why somebody behaves strangely, Sagittarius, they have lack. Whatever this is, abandonment, neglect, money problems, security, stability issues. Others of you, coping mechanisms, they got attacked. Maybe somebody cheated on them. They haven't processed that. Maybe they think you're the same or something like that. Others of you, this is what they do, right? They act out of lack and emotions. So they steal. They betray. They, 7 of Swords, right? It's lying, scheming, plotting. Show me Virgo, please. Final message. Virgo, please. 3 messages. The King of Cups is here. The Queen of Coins is reversed. And the Tower is here, okay? The Storm is reversed. I told you in your previous reading, Sagittarius, that you're in love with somebody here. Or somebody's in love with you. The Dragon is here. There's Capricorn, North and South Node. And the King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Coins is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And we have a storm here coming, okay? Yes, a tornado, a hurricane. This is an unexpected storm that you can still manage. Some of you are angry at your mom or your sister or maybe your ex or the father or mother of your child, children, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever this is, right? But you can manage the storm here. It requires for you to get out of your emotions. It requires, of course, if you are on that level, for the other one to do the same, Sagittarius. The Queen of Coins is reversed here. Maybe somebody's trying to make it up to you and you're saying, nah, you can't make it up to me. Whatever they've done, I don't know, okay? If this is not you, this is somebody who's in love. Somebody is in love here. Show me you, please, if this is you. For those of you who want to know both scenarios, if this is you, you're in love with somebody, what's the message? Strength is here. Some of you are definitely in love here with a Leo. Strength is here. Others of you, you're in love with a Capricorn. Capricorn is the dragon or the snake. Rahu and Ketu, North and South Node. Others of you, the dragon is important. Whatever the dragon means for you. It could be because you're on this channel, right? You are a dragon, right? 2025, 2024 is also really important, Sagittarius. You went through a beautiful change here. And it made you stronger. The dragon made you stronger. Like literally. Whatever the dragon means for you, okay? Beautiful cards, by the way. I mean, lovely. You know we love dragons here, right? Because, of course, I am the dragon. I'm Goddess Dragon Terror, right? Look how gorgeous. The dragon. So I don't know if you're dealing with tough stuff, you'll get through it, okay? Sagittarius, you will. That's what dragons do, right? Easy peasy. Storms, hurricanes. I mean, a dragon can literally, hover around that. I just keep looking at these dragons. They are so beautiful. So if this is you, you could be in love with a Leo or a dragon or a snake. Chinese astrology sign, of course, right? Definitely Capricorn here. North and South node. If this is somebody else who's in love with you, the Tower is reversed again. Scorpio energy. The Tower is also somebody who feels that they still want to manage the crisis between the two of you. So we have all this thunder and storm, right? Thunder all through the night. Promise to see Jesus in the morning light. Take my hand, it will be all right. Come on, save your soul tonight. Prince, Gemini, 7th of June. So somebody feels that the crisis is still manageable. The advice is also, okay, whatever you are dealing with, right? Struggling, no contact. If you are in love with somebody, Leo is the soul, right? The soul of humanity, soulmate. So you're in love with a soulmate here. That's definitely here. With the dragon, right? 10th house, you also see somebody as security, stability. You see this person as the one, okay? Wifey, husband material. The Tower reversed is Scorpio. So if somebody, is not with you anymore, could be anybody, but Scorpio's here, right? Yeah, the 8 of Wands is here now. That's you popping out. Somebody feels, okay, that, they miss you. This is reversed. Both of them are reversed. You are the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius. Somebody could be praying. Look. Somebody's hoping that everything will be just fine. If you see, right, there is just this frame, right? There is the Tower, by the way, right? You see both of them are reversed. So something collapsed here. And they feel that the crisis is manageable. So they want to get out of the collapse. They want to fix things with you. Yeah? Whatever this is about, your health is important. A healthy relationship is important. Because Virgo's here in the upright. Maybe you're with a beautiful Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is telling you this, right? Like it's about this and that, giving you advice. If you're dealing with a beautiful Virgo, it's in the upright. So this is definitely a Virgo that, wants to build with you. Others of you, you need to be mindful if you're saying, yeah, I don't really trust this Virgo. You could be right because the other ones are all reversed, right? And then this Virgo is portraying to be your friend, but they're not. But the dragon opens your eyes, Sagittarius. Show me the dragon, please, again. The dragon opens your eyes. The dragon opens your eyes. The Empress reversed. Somebody's not an Empress or an Emperor. So you will know who the real one is, right? I don't know. You need to decide. The Empress is Taurus energy. So that's security, stability. The Empress reversed is also, because the mother of the zodiac belt, right, is the secure, stable one is Taurus, right? This is why this is Taurus energy. It's never Cancer. Cancer is the emotional mother, right? All over the place. So you will know, right? If you're dealing with somebody who's all over the place, doesn't make any steps, right, to recover things, make things healthy, right, in the connection between the two of you, platonic, romantic, business, whatever level, then you know what to do. And the Empress reverse, definitely, like I said, I don't know, maybe something's going on with your mom or your dad. Or you feel like your father or your mother is biased. Others of you, there could be issues with pregnancy, marriages, split or breakup, divorces here, exes, right, baby mama, baby daddies. But the Empress reversed is also gold digger, Sagittarius. The Empress is the 2nd house, right? And if it's reversed, then we come to the 4th house. You are the 9th house, Sagittarius. You've already mastered everything before that, right? So if somebody's pulling you down in your emotions, split up, breakup, divorce, manipulative energy, all that stuff, that's all below you, Sagittarius. You rule Kismet, Maktub, destiny. So you can decide what you want to do, right? You can do this as long as you want to. You are, of course, a Sagittarius. So, if you're focused on, whatever you're focused on is what you're going to get, because that's Sagittarius, right? You're being ruled by Jupiter. So if you are focused on this energy here, then you get more, of this energy. If you are focused on your health, right? Maybe you have Virgo in your chart, I don't know. Then, you can get anything that you want. Virgo is also Mercury energy here. So for some of you, you want to talk with somebody about your health, or you're going to go to a doctor. or you're getting news from a doctor or something like that, or a nurse. Maybe you work in a hospital. Maybe you want to, right, Ferguson, upright. So communication is coming in. And for some of you, there is the dragon coming in, right? With the Empress reverse saying, you know, this is not the Empress or the Emperor, right? And maybe you've been going through a really tough time, because for some of you, this is, you know, emotional abuse. Cancer, right? 4th house. And then you got to get healthy again, Sagittarius. Okay, I got to stop this reading way too long again. Thank you for being here. Check out the Leo and Capricorn reading too. Yes, definitely Scorpio, Cancer, and Virgo if they're done. I'm always focusing on you, Sagittarius. 2nd Leo and 1st Capricorns. If you want to have a birth chart reading, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes, also holy events. We're going to start again mid-March for the new ones. The current ones are still in process, everybody, to be delivered. Others of you received it. Also compatibility birth chart readings, reconciliation. Loads of you, you're back together with your ex. Others of you, you're in the process of healing. Also courses regarding trading, regarding leadership management courses. And also tarot. They're all available on goddessdragontarot.com. You can also send an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8. And if you need more information, then I can provide you with that. Also, of course, emergency tarot readings, all that stuff, you can all order them. Or you can send an email if you have any questions about that. Yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Also subscribe, like, share, and hype the video, please, for me, so other people will also find this video because of you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.